besides the disappointment of the UAP hearing, there was some crazy stuff coming out this hearing, and I think we all should pay attention to. Now, the setup is the senators are supposed to represent the people who's going to ask the questions to the government, the big secret keepers, to get the answers that we need. Until I think we had an insider. And it all seemed good until Senator LaHood asked this question.
My question is, when there are unsubstantiated claims or manufactured claims of UAPs or kind of false information that's put out there, what are the consequences for people that are involved with that or groups that are involved with that?
Now, right after that, I'm sitting here thinking to myself,
can you say that again? I'm sorry, what?
No, he didn't do that. So he goes on further, and then he says this again.
So what are the consequences? Are there legal consequences? Are there examples that you can give us where people have been held accountable by this misinformation or disinformation?
Now, after he said that, I'm sitting here like,
what? Are you crazy?
Nah, he can't be. Just when you're still shaking for what you just heard, the Honorable Moultrie answered. Like the Why the Big Secret YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent updates on topics such as the abnormal or paranormal, the secret, the unexplained, and so much more. Always be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you don't never miss any breaking news or when we go live or when we upload. All right, so let's think about what you just saw in this hearing. Now, we know that this is supposed to have been for the people, right? We're supposed to get the answers that we need. We're supposed to get revelation about the UFO and UAP program that's out here. And okay, there was some things said, but one of the things that caught my attention was what we just saw here in the opening of this video. And think about that. Think about what these people just said, and if they were to decide to act upon it, where we can get some type of trouble, legal trouble, for reporting or putting videos out about UFOs. Now, we know that some things that people place out on these media streams maybe not be real. It looks like it because you have to investigate. Is it a true UFO sighting or is it something? So therefore, you can't be held accountable for getting that content out and asking for questions. But as you saw right there in this particular hearing, and let me play the clip for you again here.
So what are the consequences? Are there legal consequences? Are there examples that you can give us where people have been held accountable by this misinformation or disinformation?
Now, I know you heard that question from Senator LaHood. Now, why on earth would he even go down that path to even suggest, is there any type of legal actions toward people reporting these UFOs? Man, that is shocking enough that they would even put that out there in a conversation just to come back and say, you know what, let's vote on it. Because let me tell you, we just witnessed a new era of the cover-up, okay? This is a new age era of the cover-up. We thought we was gonna get some answers, and we thought they was covering up things back then, the big secret keepers. They just showed us that they're about to take this thing to another level. I know I'm not the only one who heard that. Post your comments about that if you heard it and what you think about that. Even if they were just bringing it up, what would happen to large organizations, people, the public, just people themselves reporting what they see, and plus people like me, who's a UFO investigator, TV show host, who also talk about this particular phenomenon? Are they thinking about a real deterrent from people reporting about these anomalies? And that's the big question. Why the big secret? Why the big secret that they want to put that out there like that, shadow that this is their thought process just to prepare us just in case something happens? I think we need to be really careful with that, because the response that the Honorable Ronald Moultrie said, this is something they was thinking about. Take a look at this.
Give you any examples where somebody's been legally held liable for putting something out there, but
well, I guess what's the deterrent from people engaging in this activity?
I don't know. I don't have that answer. That's something that welcome the dialogue with Congress to talk about that with the members who help legislate those laws, to say what should be the legal ramifications that we could use to potentially hold individuals accountable, whether it be citizens or information that might be injected into our media by other forces or other countries, if you will.
All right, you saw it, I saw it. Post your comments. I got 3 more videos of things that stood out the most that I'll be posting on the next day or so that's going to stand out from this hearing that I think it is huge. Always be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any breaking news or when we go live or when I upload. I want to leave you with these words. The eyes are useless when the mind is blind. It's time to think why. I'm Roderick Martin. Why the Big Secret? You're going to get the next video that I'm going to upload about another point of this hearing that we need to pay close attention to.